You want to go to the range with me? You want to go to the range? Darla, let's go to the range. You want to go to the range? Range. You want to go to the range? Make sure I don't forget these and this so you guys can hear me. Well, I just recently scrubbed down that barrel on bare stainless, so I better grab some of these just in case I want to foul out that bore with some carbon and copper fouling. And man, just when you think it's done snowing in Wisconsin, nope, that ain't gonna happen. You just can't win sometimes. But hey, at least I got a private range. That guy sure loves flying his private plane around. Man, what is there? An airplane convention going on around here? To the point, informative, entertaining, and protecting the Second Amendment. Welcome back to Elfster's Rifles and Reloading, and most likely the final part of this PSA 6.5 Grendel review. And if this is the first video you've ever seen of mine, or you're watching the tail end of this series, I highly suggest going to my playlist and starting from the beginning. And it is numerous parts. So many parts, I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I think we're on part 6 or 7, I think. I don't know. But I'll put a picture right here in the upper right-hand corner to show you how many in-depth parts we have on this. You know, not only in the first part here, we just did a general overview of this firearm, shot some factory ammunition like Hornady Black, add some inexpensive Wolf steel case ammunition that you usually get for roughly $6 per 20-round box. But in the other second and third part, we did the load development, at least the initial load development, and in-depth start to finish load development. If you're new to the game in regards to reloading for 6.5 Grendel, that's going to be an ultra treat for you guys. Then after that, we shot those reloads, and then we did even more load development after that. And that is exactly where we're at right now. And I think I am at the tail end, and hopefully the tail end of this load development. Now, I did scrub down this bore to bare metal. And if you guys missed that live event, I'll put a picture of that live event right here. Not only did I scrub this bore down to bare stainless steel, try to eliminate as much of that copper and carbon fouling as much as possible, but we also bore scope this particular bore. And like I said, if you missed that, check out the playlist for this particular firearm review, and I'll have that video in that series. And it's something to really check out with that Tesla on bore scope. It's really cool. I'm expecting to foul out this barrel somewhat. I have no clue how many rounds it's going to take to foul this out. It could take 5, it could take 10, it could take 20. I have no clue, because this is all new with me with regards to this firearm. We only have about, I would say, a little over 2 to 250 rounds down this bore, I'm guessing. I get my range bag up to catch my brass so I'm not hunting it down in the snow. All right, my friends, so we are at the 100-yard mark. I am rocking a new muzzle device on this. Before I was using, make sure this is empty. Yep, okay, it's on safe, it's empty. I am rocking a new muzzle device on this thing, and this is the Gen 3 little bastard break, not the Gen 2 that we were previously using. And it is a little bit longer and a little bit heavier, so I don't know if this is going to affect my barrel harmonics, but I guess we will find out. I just want to make sure that that looks pretty much straight up and down, because this is going to stay on here for pretty much forever until I sell this firearm way down the road. And see what we're doing here on my bag. Looks like we're shooting a little low, so I definitely need to adjust the scope, but I'm going to do that after this 5-shot group. That was the first cold bore shot, so keep that in mind. This barrel is freshly scrubbed. It looks freaking awesome. Oh man, cold bore shot, freshly scrubbed barrel, and this brass looks amazing. And that group looks absolutely ridiculously awesome. And here is the brass. No cratered primers. Sides of the case body look amazing. Case mouth opening is round as could be. Let's head down, see how we did on the first 5 shots. Man, that's pretty damn good for cold bore shot. Completely scrubbed down barrel. And yeah, that is pretty awesome. We are talking just one ragged hole here and one bit of a flyer, which probably opens that up to a little under an inch. If it wasn't for this, it'd be just one ragged hole pretty much. But that is looking very promising, especially for just falling out the barrel. All right, so if you guys have been watching this series, we got the better mag that has a stiffer follower in it. We're gonna load up 5 more rounds. And I'm gonna adjust this scope. So we are on bullseye. Sometimes I like to actually shoot off my bullseye so I don't destroy my point of aim. You can always adjust the scope once you're done your load development. I am going to go for the bottom left diamond. All right, 5 rounds. Let's go down and see how we did. All right, let me pause this here. And that looks pretty good. Not as impressive as the first one. It's still about a minute of angle. Load up another 5. So the top left. All right, so let's get this bad boy paused. And it looks like this one opened up a little bit. You know, very well could still be falling out that barrel. It's still roughly about a minute of angle, maybe a smidge over. So yeah, let's keep on going and hopefully these groups keep on shrinking down a little bit and we'll go from there. All right, let's load up another 5. All right. And man, that's another nice ragged hole, and you always got to have that one flipping flyer that opens that up to about an inch. But man, we're talking 4 bullets in a ragged hole there. That looks freaking awesome. This very well could have been me, who knows? Man, it's always that one freaking flyer, always. So annoying. But man, if it wasn't for that one flyer, that would have been just one ragged hole. I think I shanked that one. That very well could have been me. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know why I'm getting a shift to the right like that. Huh. I'm just going to take the last 5-shot group, and then we'll go down and see how we did. So I am going to go for the top of the middle diamond. I think that's a pretty smoking group. Of course, there's the one flyer. Man, sometimes you just can't win, can you? It's always that one, isn't it? Jeez Louise. That would have been smoking. If it wasn't for that one, it would have easily been about 3/8 minute of angle. Of course, that opens it up to about an inch. All right, so I am gonna do one last 5-shot group. I'm gonna leave 15 rounds for a very special treat coming for you guys. It's a Know Your Limits high power target system, and it's flipping awesome. I can't wait to get that. So I want to save about 15 rounds for that. So I'm going to shoot one last 5-shot group. All right, so right side of the middle diamond. All right. So yeah, once again, roughly about 1 minute of angle. But hey, that's what it is. And that's half the fun. And hopefully this keeps on following out and these can shrink down a little bit more, but this is half the battle and half the fun. Well, some days you're hot and some days you're not. And I guess I was a little mediocre today. I was hoping some of these groups would be better. And, you know, some of these are pretty stellar. You know, I got some ragged holes here other than a couple flyers. It seems like it's always that one flyer, of course. But I would say this is still really darn impressive for something that doesn't really have a heavy barrel. This is more of a, you know, medium contour A2 style barrel profile, especially for a PSA 6.5 Grendel upper that you can get for roughly $400. You know, if I got off work, you know, I picked this up from my FFL dealer at roughly about 4 p.m. You can get my drift. So, you know, very inexpensive upper that has amazing performance. And I'm pretty darn happy with this. And I got a feeling the more this follows out, like I said, I scrubbed this barrel down to bare stainless steel. I think it has a little bit more following to go. And usually it'll start to show its true promise right around 50, 60 rounds. But at least gives you a solid idea of what you can do right out of the gate on a bare barrel bore. Say that 5 times fast. Bare barrel bore. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I hope you learned something. And I know I did. And I truly love this firearm, especially for what it is. It's a great hybrid hunting and target firearm. It's very lightweight, but it can produce some bug hole groups at 100 yards. And you eventually will see more parts to this series coming, where I'm going to take this out the range. You know, 300, 600 yards. And it just depends on when that occurs. I will get those uploaded. But if this is the first video you've seen of this series, you're really missing out. You really need to go back and watch this series from start. And I will have a link to that series in the description box below. Like I said, it goes through overview, reloading, load development, the whole 9 yards. Well, continue to scratch my back and I'll continue to scratch your back with this content by not only subscribe, like, and share, hit that notification bell, become a Patreon. It does help more than you know. And I will see you guys in the next firearm series, which is the PSA 18-inch 5.56 chamber, the 1-in-7 twist. And what's special about that upper is it has the cold hammer forged FM barrel. And I actually shot that before this one, and it's got pretty spectacular results right out of the gate. I don't want to spoil it too much, but that will be uploaded here very soon. See you later, my friends.